Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And yesterday we got this offered, and I wanted to do a little review. This is something new from Kabam. It's called Build Your Own Offer. We're going to go over this. I'm going to talk about the cost, what the best things I think you could get if you wanted to get this, and probably the worst things. But, hey, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. And helps the channel out immensely. And, if you have any comments, suggestions, put them down below. That will suffice. Okay, so it says, Greetings, Summoner. A special progression tune. So this is tuned to our progression. So each progression title will have a different bundle builder bundle. So each one is tuned to your tuned builder bundle is available now and can be accessed on the home screen. So they have these, usually they're unit offers. They will pop up on your home screen and then they'll have a timer on them. This one is 2 days and 10 hours. So we got it yesterday at 1400 Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. for those of you that don't know what 1400 is. And it's this little thing down at the bottom next to the megaphone, that thing right there. And so let's go back to the announcement. Oh, we got so many announcements yesterday. Build your own offer. Okay. How it works. So builder bundles consist of two main elements. One fixed item and two choice items. Fixed items are non-selectable, but you can select one of the items in each choice category to form the perfect pack just for you. Can purchase this builder up to 2 times. This provides you with the ability to double up on some resources. Don't delay because it's going to go away. Okay, so let's take a look here. It's going to go for another 2 days and 11 hours. So we got this on Friday. It will expire Friday to Saturday, Saturday to Sunday, Sunday to Monday. So Monday it will expire. Okay, so the fixed item we get is 850 units, okay? And then we get a choice of, and this is that's not bad. So 800, and this is going for, if you see down there, $29.99. So if we go to the store and we go down here to the unit offers, which are right here, Tony Stark's briefcase costs $30 and it's 850 units. So right there, it's the same price. You're getting the 850 units. So basically, it's a Tony Stark's briefcase. That's what it is. But there's some extra stuff in it. And I actually do like these quite a bit. So you get 850 units plus your choice of 2 of the different things. So choice 1 consists of 4 Tier 6 for me. This is for me. I'm Valiant. It'll be different for Paragon. If you are Paragon, here's what I want to know. I want to know if there are any Tier 4 Alpha Catalyst Fragments in your bundle. Okay? And I would also like to... I know there's not going to be any of those in there. There will be no 7-star signature stones in a Paragon bundle. I also want to know if there are any 7-star Hero Crystal Shards. There's probably going to be Paragon Crystals there. Okay, so let's go through what I'm getting. 4 Tier 6 Basics, which I actually need these right now, or 14,250 tier. This is 25% of a Tier 4 Alpha, 4 Tier 3 Alpha, 71,250 Science Catalyst Fragments, which is actually enough to make a Tier 6. I think it's not 2. It's like 1.5, I think. Skill, so Tier 6 Skill Catalyst Fragments, Tier 6 Mutant Catalyst Fragments, 6 7-star Sig Stone Crystals, those are randos, or 15 plus 5 6-star signature stones generic. Okay, so that's the first choice. The second choice is 2,000 7-star Hero Crystal Shards, which we need 15,000 to make a a crystal, so that's not enough. 3 6-star crystals, depending on where you are in Valiant, that is probably not a great choice. 5 Valiant crystals, and Valiant crystals have a little bit better of a drop rate for 7 stars than the Paragon crystals, but not much. And then we've got the other classes here for the tier 6 class. We've got Tech, Cosmic, or Mystic. 5,000 6-star crystal shards, relic crystal shards. They keep pushing these relic crystals, and the relics, they need to expand the relics in the worst way. And 10 million gold. Okay, now, typically, players that are pay to play don't need gold. Players that are free to play need gold, but this is pay to play. You have to buy this. So I don't really need the gold. So let's talk about the value, and let's talk about what I think the best thing is, and then what is the worst thing. So first off, $30 for 850 units. That's what is in the normal value. They're saying it's a 300% value. I'm not sure about that, but you normally would spend if you were going to buy units, you would spend $30 for 850 units. I do like it when they give us special offers that are tied to units. I think the best thing out of here, and again, it depends on where you are, but if you're Valiant, you already have a couple of rank 3 7-stars, so it probably is not that. I'm going to say that it's either going to be the 4 tier 6 or the 4 tier 3 alphas, or I think all of these are kind of equal depending on what you need in your roster. Maybe you're short on some tier 6, which is easier to get. It's not completely easy to get. There are tier 6 class fragments that are all over in the game right now. There are tier 6 basics and tier 3 alphas that are all over in the game right now. Tier 4 alpha catalyst fragments are not all over in the game, but they're more frequent than they used to be. So I think the worst out of here is probably the Sig Stones for the 6 stars. I don't really need those. I think the second worst is probably the 7-star. This is only 6. They're really being chintzy with these. But they're starting to show up more frequently all over the game. So I think it depends on what you want. Now, the second bundle, I think the worst thing in this bundle is definitely the relic shards. Nobody cares about relics. I think the second worst thing in this bundle is probably the 6-star crystals. For me, that's just for me. Depends on where you are in your journey through Valiant. If you are a top Valiant player, you probably don't need the 6 stars. You're looking for 7 stars. I think the next worst thing is probably the gold, because if this is pay to play, this is not free to play. Free to play players really need the gold. They really need the ISO. Brian Grant is a free to play player, and he is always looking for gold and ISO. I am almost never looking for gold and never looking for ISO, because I do buy the $5 offer every single day, and that is enough for me to get everything. And then I do a lot of arena. I would say the next thing is probably these. The next worst one is probably these Valiant crystals. The next worst one is probably the 7-star shards, and then I think the best ones in this are probably the tier 6. So I'm going to look through to see what I need for tier 6 class catalyst fragments, but those are probably the best ones. Do I think what kind of grade do I give this? So here's our grader. There's our grading scale. And where's our arrow here? There's our arrow. I'm going to give this a B+. I like these offers a lot where they tie into units. I feel like I'm getting something out of them. I got units and I got progression. And this is kind of a mini preview of the big offer weekends that they have. Like the next one we got coming up is Cyber Weekend. The banquet event's not really one of those, but then there's Valentine's Day, there's spring cleaning, and there's the 4th of July. And they always have these like unit offers. So they have a set of offers that are set aside for players that are free to play, they spend on units, and then there's a set of offers that are set aside for pay to play, which you buy something with money and you get units plus other like rank up materials or champion materials. All right. That is what I have for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.